Well, folks, here we are. It's Saturday, 27th. I left Phoenix on Monday, and we're already broken down in western New Mexico. I'm at a truck stop on the Continental Divide. Last night it was 4 degrees. Slept okay though, so there's one positive. I'm sure you saw my last video. If you didn't, check it out. It tells the story of how I kind of got to where I am now. Well, let me catch you up. Didn't really notice anything was wrong until I got on the highway. Then there wasn't a safe place to stop for another mile. So I drove my engine with no oil at all for a mile. Went down to Gallup, got towed down there, cost $50 plus whatever my insurance would cover. And I fixed that seal in the parking lot of an O'Reilly's. Started the engine. My low oil pressure light came on after putting 4.5 quarts of oil in there and a new oil filter. So I drove to Walmart, slept in the parking lot of Walmart. Drove to a mechanic the next day, Fasco, out in Ford Auto Specialty Services Company or something like that, out in Gallup, New Mexico. And they figured out that one of my oil pressure sending units was bad, which is a common thing in this vehicle, but also that my engine has a knock, which if you know about vehicles, you know that's a bad thing. If you don't know about vehicles, it means that somewhere in the engine, most likely the crankshaft rod bearings are worn down, and I don't even know if I truly understand fully what it is, but here I am again. I drove 10 miles or so to the same parking spot that my van failed me in the first place. I'm waiting for somebody to come tow me to Albuquerque, where I have friends, and maybe a better opportunity to get this thing fixed. There's 2 scenarios right now. Well, maybe 3. One scenario is I continue to drive the van because it does run until my engine just fails completely. It's probably not what I'm going to do. That's why I'm paying somebody to tow me to Albuquerque, because I'd rather not just have an engine that's completely dead. One of my friends down in Albuquerque is a mechanic, and I might be able to take this engine apart and fix it. In which case, I'll be in Albuquerque for who knows how long. The other option is that I just replace my motor completely, which I've had quotes anywhere between $5,000 and $12,000. I don't have that kind of money. So it looks like I'll be tearing apart my engine and trying to rebuild it over the month of February. Who knows how long this will take. I'll try and have some videos for you guys. At least I'll catch you up on stories of this van life thing. It's not very fun right now, I'll be honest. I've rarely ever felt so hopeless. And I don't know really what to say. I'm just praying that we can fix it by replacing the rod bearings. That would be the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is I need a whole new engine. And I guess I won't know until I get down to Albuquerque, so I'll see you guys next time in Albuquerque. This is a new Vantage. Keep the rubber to the road if you can. And love in your hearts. Peace.